Happy Monday. This week's topic came from, I was reading Tim Ferriss's book, Tools of Titans. And if you haven't read it or seen it before, this is the book. Yes, I need two hands. It's 705 pages long. If you don't read any other books this year, I recommend that one. Last year, the book for me, the one that had like a big impact on my life, was Women Who Run with the Wolves. Did I say last week? Last year. This year, I believe that book is going to be Tools of Titans. And to be honest, I was really struggling with trying to find a topic for this week's pep talk. And I was reading that book and I came across this line by Morgan Spurlock. He's an Oscar-nominated documentary filmmaker. And it said, you can't be afraid to show your scars. And that sentence really just jumped off the page to me, because I felt like that was something that like everyone could relate to. Life leaves scars on all of us. Like no one, gets a pass. And I thought about like, if you've ever watched like a group of kids and, when they're not distracted by like TV, toys, tablets, and you see them sitting around and there's an obvious scar on one of them, someone will point it out like, well, what's that? What happened? And the kid with the scar will go on to tell their story, tell their tale of what happened, and the other kids will listen wide-eyed. And then, when that story is over, then another one will say, well, look here, here's mine, and this is what happened. Another one will show, the scar that happened here. And I feel like that's something that we all can learn from on a deeper level. Sharing your scars from life. I actually have a scar that I share all the time. You all probably can't even see it. Let's see if you'll be able to see it. Barely. It looks like a little hook, or almost like a candy cane. This is in the shape of a candy cane. And I got that scar. Sorry, some of my eye. I got that scar in 5th grade, chasing a boy. See what happened? I was at St. Calabanis elementary school, and we had this black wrought iron fence that went, around our schoolyard. And I don't remember what he did. I don't know if he like pushed me or held onto my backpack so I couldn't run off. So, I was annoyed. And then he ran off. So I ran off chasing him. And he was running on one side of the fence and got to the end and like quickly turned and was basically running on the other side of the fence. And so I wasn't going to hop the fence. And so in order for me to make a quick turn, I grabbed the edge of the fence, and I guess it like, it dug into my hand. It was blood everywhere. Meat hanging out my hand. Of course, my parents did not take me to get stitches because you know how Black parents are. And eventually it healed, and now there's no pain when I touch the scar. I can see it, but there's no discomfort whatsoever, from the scar. And I have shared that story, over the years, whenever I look down at the scar, or whenever, you've been among friends, or, like a loved one, like a newfound love, and you're sharing just scars. And so I have shared this one over the years. And I feel like, again, like I was saying, that's what can happen in like the scars that life leaves on you. Because I believe your scars equals your story, or like your strength. It equals your ability to survive, your ability to heal. from something that just like tried to, you know, take you down. And it's funny how scars the sharing of scars can help you heal someone else. So, and I'm not talking about like physical scars, like this one on my hand. I'm talking about the ones that you don't see, whatever scars life has left on you. But those kind of scars, the sharing of those ones can heal someone else. And it is, you know, a scar is proof that you have healed to the best of your ability from whatever has tried to take you down. It could be some like health scare that may have tried to take you down, or like some illness or disease, or loss of a loved one, or you know, certain family circumstances, or some that you were born into, some that you just got into, some that just happened throughout your life. It could be certain relationships, someone you thought loved you, but they didn't. Or even ourselves, we can be the ones to cause our own scars on us. Our egos, our bad habits can try to take us down. And when you share those scars, you almost always share how you healed yourself, whether that was through, you know, therapy, or writing, the cheapest therapy ever, writing in a journal, or venting to friends, or taking some time to just be alone, just at like a certain period in your life, or taking a solo trip, even if it's a staycation at a hotel downtown somewhere, or leaving, even if it's leaving like a certain frame of mind, or leaving physically, like leaving a relationship, or leaving a job that is trying to take you down, emotionally, mentally. Those are ways to heal yourself. And, you know, this is, to me, I feel like this is just the age of perceived perfection. And, you know, I feel like, yeah, you can get some Moderna to take away a scar, the leftovers of a scar, or some stretch marks, but you can't cocoa butter away life scars. And I do feel like if you haven't healed from your scars, you know, I suggest you check yourself out. You know, when you're looking for the scars, check here and here first. And then go show them to someone who can help you get through the healing process of those. If you're not at the point now where you're ready to share them to heal them, but you're ready to share them to heal. I mean, you're not ready to share them to heal someone else. You're ready to share them to heal yourself, because we all have scars that we have yet to heal from. So the quote I want to leave you with today is a quote by Rumi. And it says, "The wound is the place where the light enters you." And I love that when I came across it. The wound is the place where the light enters you. And I feel like when you're full of light, then you are able to put it back out into the world to heal others, to heal their wounds. And so I hope you have a great week. Thank you for tuning in to Pep Talk.